Once again, we're diving into a solo from a group that I know. Hi, I'm Ddog, this is Teacher X. I'm a customer helping music videos and I ran to my channel. Do you remember we covered Who and Another Thing by Sanha and Moonbin? Well, Moonbin unfortunately passed away last year, I believe. It was either last year or 2 years ago. I think it was last year. It was literally like a month or two after I covered their most recent duo song together. So this is the first time Sanha has done something by themselves, at least on my channel with me covering them. They're from Astro, by the way, in case you don't remember, in case I didn't just say that 2 seconds ago. So I'm interested to see what we're gonna get, because so far every time we've done a solo person from a group, like we did Rocky at one point, we've done Jaehoon from NCT at one point, over the past couple weeks, they've really hit it out of the park. Solo artists are really thriving these days, at least in the last couple months, and man, I just love when we get tasty new music. So this is Dive, the newest song solo from Sanha, YOON Sanha, full name, from Astro. I hope you like this. If you like this, click the like button, make about myself, comment, and also subscribe. Please subscribe. We're on the road to 2K, and I really want to get there. Subscribing is important. Also, share this with somebody. I don't care where. Just share it. Hit the share button and then click a button. I don't know which one. Share it on MySpace. No, that's dead. Vine? Nope, also dead. I don't know. Find a place to put it. Is this gonna be sad? Or is this gonna be R&B-esque? I don't know, but this is a great little beginning with a nice guitar. Ooh. Ooh. I like this. I was about to say, this is very ethereal. God, his vocals. Ooh. Is that all this is gonna be? Is me making noises? Probably. Me too. His voice got pushed back in the instrumental, but man, it allows him room to go higher. I hope we get a belt out of him at some point. I hope we get some just real loud note. Oh, I thought we were gonna do it again. That's okay. Catchy. Very catchy. Very singable and fun. Man, this deep bass is really complementing his lower register. You've got a little bit of layering in there too. I hear you. I hear you in there mixing. Water droplet? Ah! I love that sound effect. Oh, that's good. The instrumental gets a little bit washed out in this chorus. There's a lot going on with, like, I think there's just a lot of noise that's happening. I think that's supposed to happen. I think it goes with the meaning of the song. I think it goes with the lyrics. When you dive into something, you're being encapsulated by that something, and this music has, this part of the instrumental has that encapsulating feeling, because there's a lot of noise. Good noise, but still noise. At the end? Wow! We didn't get, like, that almost didn't feel full. We got a couple choruses, that's it. I would have loved a second, like, I would have loved just a 10-second or 15-second outro of just really showcasing the power heavy vocals that I'm sure he can do. Because, man, first of all, having most of this little part right here, the little bum 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 being in the low register that he's doing, it's tasty, especially this part. It's very tasty. It's tasty on the ears, and I love how forward his voice is. And I do think when you go into the I Dive Into You part with the instrumental of the chorus, it's supposed to be a little bit washed out, a little bit noise heavy, because it really is. There's a lot. It's not just because they added percussion to it. It's very much has notes in the guitar and whatnot that's being strung out the entire time as well. You have the percussion that's also filling up the space. You have these higher notes that are happening, and they have a little bit of reverb that's on the stuff that's going on, which does bring out a lot more. I'm not using filler in the bad term. I'm using it as just filler in the soundscape. It's really filling out the space pretty well. I just wish they used that to their advantage by building something to later, where later it was much more of a power heavy vocal of kind of, you know, breaking out from that noise. I think that would have been very neat to do, but with it as it is now, it's good. It's real good. It's very intimate sounding in the verses, and in the chorus it's less intimate but more noisy, which is it works as a good contrast to each other. I think that's a very clever thing to do. But man, you also know that he's very good looking. That has nothing to do with the instrumental. I just wanted you to be aware of this fine ass man on the screen. We're gonna go into outro time. If you like this video, click the like button if it's still good about yourself. Comment and subscribe. Please subscribe. Subscribing is important because we want to hit 2,000. And also share this with somebody. Share it with your dad. Share it with your dad. Let your dad watch it. Just be like, Dad, watch this 30-year-old man talk about how the music is musicy. And he'll be like, okay, son and or daughter, I shall. And then he does. And then I get a view from it. Yay. I don't know. Look, I'm a press a button and go away now. That's the running bit of this recording session, by the way. Have you noticed? No, because no one stays till the end. Bye.